danger.
Okay, so just checked in at a hotel in Seoul. Nice little room, not too expensive. This is about £55 a night on booking.com. Okay, so we're currently in Seoul, South Korea, staying in Gangnam, which is the most expensive neighborhood in South Korea. Fairly tired after the flight, but gonna go for some food and a bit of a wander around the streets and see what's going on. And then tomorrow I have my consultation with the surgeon, and all being well, going to go ahead and try and get my eyes sorted. So this is how they're looking at the moment, quite tired. But yeah, hopefully after tomorrow things will be looking a little bit better. But anyway, I'm gonna go for some food, go for a walk, and I'm gonna take you guys and see what we can find. Alright. Okay, so just leaving the hotel, gonna take a few essentials. Got the bag, some sunglasses for after the surgery. The surgery itself is only going to be around about 20 minutes, so it's quite quick and relatively simple. But yeah, I'm going to take you guys with me and show you where I'm going. Okay, so just got back from the hospital. Looks quite bad, admittedly, but it was actually very straightforward. Went in, had a blood test, spoke to the consultant and one of his assistants, answered a few questions, paid, and then had the operation. The operation was probably only about 30 minutes, something like that, and was under local anaesthetic, but didn't really feel anything, to be honest. Some slight discomfort, but nothing major. And then went to the restroom, or the resting area, stayed there for maybe an hour, picked up my medication, went to Subway to get some dinner, because I'm not really going to go to any restaurants tonight looking like this. So I've got a Subway for tonight, and yeah, I'm going to go back tomorrow, and they're going to clean the bandages and make them a little bit smaller, I think. But yeah, all in all, a good experience. But yeah, now I'm just going to take a little bit of downtime to myself, and yeah, have a quiet evening. New hotel Park Hill. Not super fancy, but does the job. Okay, so just to fill you in, today is Wednesday the 5th of July, so it's been 48 hours since having surgery. So initially the first night my eyes ballooned fairly significantly to the point where I felt like I couldn't really see, which I was a little bit worried about. But the next morning I woke up and went back to the hospital, and they basically removed the bandages and cleaned my face and my eyes, which was fine, and put these ones on, which are significantly smaller than the last ones. So that was good. Changed hotels. As you can see, this one's a little bit different. It's a little bit cheaper. So this is about £20 a night, but is more than adequate. So yesterday, after going back to the hospital, I just moved in here, went for a bit of a walk, had some food, went for a nice, it's like a spicy beef and dumpling soup, which was very nice. Also they had the menu in English, which is always good. And then yeah, I'm woken up today and I'm feeling pretty good. I think my eyes are looking pretty good. So much better than the first night and yesterday. So I've just been using a couple of cold packs to help with the swelling. But yeah. So today I'm just going to go for a little walk, and it's a nice sunny day, and yeah, see what happens. Okay. So today is Friday the 7th, Friday the 7th of July. Just had the stitches removed. So I'm pretty happy with the result. I think things have got a lot better so far. And it also means I'm good to travel. So looking forward to getting some sun somewhere soon.
들어가실게요. 먼저 사진 나중에.